and welcome to Journey with the Kellers. My name is Amanda Keller, and today we are back in the Keller kitchen. So today we are going to be making our next recipe from the Dolly Parton Dollywood cookbook. Today's recipe is cauliflower and cheese, okay? All right, so the basic things, the first thing that you're gonna need to do is you're gonna need one small head of cauliflower. You're gonna break that up into florets, and then you're going to cook it in water until it's tender. Now, I actually used frozen cauliflower, just used the florets that were already broke up in the frozen bag, put them in some water, and then boiled them, and now they're ready to go. And then you're going to drain them and put them in a baking dish. So that's up to you. I'm just using a square baking dish, so it doesn't give you a size of what baking dish to use, okay? The other things that you're gonna need is you are gonna need 2/3 a cup of shredded Swiss cheese. This is actually a lot more than that. I just shredded the whole block of Swiss cheese. You're also going to need 1/3 of a cup of grated Parmesan. I am using this because I have it, and I know it's like kind of not the great grated Parmesan cheese, but I also don't want to spend a fortune on a bunch of cheeses when I already have some. You're also going to need 1/4 of a cup of breadcrumbs, which if you want to make your own, you can, or I bought some. And you're gonna need 4 tablespoons of melted butter, okay? So once you have all of that ready, you're gonna go ahead and preheat your oven to 425 degrees. And then what you're gonna do is you are going to mix your cheeses. So you need 2/3 of a cup of shredded Swiss. And did I say Swiss? I hope I said this was Swiss. I might have said mozzarella. See, now I'm second guessing myself. But anyways, it's supposed to be shredded Swiss. So if I said mozzarella, I apologize. Might have saw white cheese and said mozzarella. I don't know why. Okay, and then you're also going to need 1/3 of a cup of your grated Parmesan. Okay. All right. And then also 1/4 of a cup of breadcrumbs. Okay. So put that all in there. Then you're just going to mix that together. Make sure the Parmesan gets broken up here. Okay, and then you're just going to take this and oh, I forgot. Sorry. You're supposed to pour the melted butter, the 4 tablespoons of melted butter over top of this. And then you're just going to toss it. So just kind of take your fork and toss it around. Kind of get everything covered in the breadcrumbs. Or in the butter, I mean, not in the breadcrumbs. Wow. It's been a long day, I guess. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now you're just going to take this and sprinkle this over top of your cauliflower. I'm going to make sure my cauliflower is spread out there pretty good. I want it a big hole in the middle where all this will just fall into. So sprinkle this over the top. And then you're going to stick this in the oven at 425 degrees until the top is golden. So it doesn't really say, it doesn't give you a time span. So you're probably just going to have to keep a good eye on it. I'll try to keep track of how much time it takes so I can let you guys know. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and pop this in at 425. And then once the top is golden brown, then I will pull it out and I'll show you guys and we'll see how it turns out. So I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, you guys, so this is all done. It actually looks pretty good, to be honest. It smells good. Oh, I should have, here we go. Can't show it to you. There we go. Look at that. What do you think of that? That looks pretty good. So now to try it and see how it tastes. And oh, it didn't take very long. So I put it in for like 8 minutes the first time and checked it. And it wasn't golden yet, and I put it in for another 5 minutes after that, and then it was done. So about 12, 13 minutes, okay? So let's give this a try and see how it tastes. It's really hot right now. Okay. So I didn't, like, my cheese fell off, so I had to stick some cheese in my mouth to see what it tasted. It's actually pretty good. So if you just eat the cauliflower by itself, you basically get kind of still cooked cauliflower, okay? But with the cheese on there, it actually kind of hides that cauliflower taste a little bit, so it's actually pretty good. I actually kind of like it. Okay. I didn't think I would, but I do. Okay, you guys, so that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. Like and subscribe if you like, or don't if you don't. Everyone have a good day. Enjoy your cooking. Keep your kitchen messy, and we'll see you later. Bye.